Obviously, I'm delighted that Aung San Suu Kyi was finally released again. She's been in custody in her house for the last 7 years in a row since May of 2003 and 15 out of the last 21 years. She'll have an opportunity to go beyond what she said today when she was released. She just spoke about the need for dialogue, but she'll be giving a speech tomorrow to lay out her plans and also doing a press conference as well. And the good news is she can now speak on her behalf. But I would caution people in the international community being overly optimistic about the future of the country just yet, because we should recall she's been released 3 times previously in prior years and nothing fundamentally changed in the country. It's always been a balancing act for Aung San Suu Kyi when she's been out of house arrest to balance her activities against the demands of the military junta of the country. It is, of course, a military dictatorship, and she runs the risk of being imprisoned at any time that she runs afoul of their wishes. And so in that sense, she has to calibrate what she does to some extent. But at the same time, there's no doubt that she remains very firm in her views about the need for dialogue in the country, and she will speak out about what she thinks needs to happen. Despite her freedom today, there are 2,200 other political prisoners in Burma who remain in prison. Right, and we also have a situation where the military regime in the last several years has not demonstrated any interest at all in compromising, even in the slightest, with the international community in terms of their trying to consolidate their power and to conduct the fraudulent elections that took place last Sunday. And as a result of that, I think we need to be realistic about where things are today. While this is a small step forward, it is at best a single step on the proverbial 1,000-mile journey, and much remains to be seen as to whether this is actually a new opening for a brighter future for the country, or whether this is unfortunately more of the same of what we've seen in the past.